Okay, hello, welcome. This is 95654, bringing you another game of Sniping and 6, and I'm pretty bad in this match, so I'm just no scoping, usual shit. I'm using this as a commentary. I will also be using it as part of montage. I'll be doing L96 montage, no scopes, quick scopes. Hopefully I might be listening to Soy Talk Headshot, one of my friends and subscribers, and I love the channel. There's actually quite good some clips in here, and I'd like to send it to him. My today's topic is the London riots, and well, the country's riots, to be honest. They are fucking mental, I'm telling you. It's like 6 people have been killed, and it all started because one person died, shot by the police. On the first day in London, I thought, okay, that's okay, it's just a peaceful protest, and they want to find out why he was killed. Then it turned into violence when, like, the riots, and like, I just thought that is unacceptable. I mean, all the kids in it are about my age, 12, 13, 14, and I think it's just unacceptable, personally. I mean, I know I'm privately edited, but I still think it's unacceptable. And even if I wasn't privately edited, I still think it's unacceptable. And, I mean, they're just using that as an excuse so they can go rioting, looting shops, you know, stealing stuff. And there'll be stuff like 11-year-old on trial, I mean. And it's like police also, there's a police officer, he opened his visor mask for like 10 seconds, then he got a brick in his face. 3 children, 2 brothers, protecting a shop. They get run over, I think. I mean, by hit and run. And I think in Birmingham, whenever 3 people have died, which I just think it should not be done. I mean, if I was the police, I'd have already said, by now you have to start using proper force, like using these like type of guns, not actually guns, but they felt this rubber thing. It can't kill, but it's meant to really hurt. So just use that maybe. You know, try to like enforce it. Use hoses to spray them. I mean, I don't know what. Oh, sorry about that. Just something there. I don't know what the hell is going on, but it's just unacceptable. Also, why is it like people be dying? People who've got nothing to do with it are being injured and hurt. There's another part where I didn't actually see it, but I heard about it. There's this guy, it was like a student. Somehow he'd been like injured and he was knocked out. And then these guys helped him. One of these other 2 guys came along and literally just robbed him. Took his laptop, his phone and stuff. And he was just bleeding out of his mouth, his jaw was broken. And how can you do that? He's like, he might die if you just left him there. It's just honestly stupid. Also, this is what things should be done. Everybody who's involved should be prosecuted. And well, tell them what their plan is to do: community service, pay a fine, go to jail, whatever. But it's just, honestly, I do not know what. They just can't do this. Going out with a kill streak kit. I mean, like also, in places like Manchester, it's like everywhere. It's like one thing triggered all of these riots. I don't get how that happens. Like one event, one person dying, triggers a peaceful protest, and then somebody just think, oh, I know, let's use this to completely rob shops, vandalise the place, and say it's the police that are wrong. I mean, I just not agree with that. Also, my second thing is, why? They're using BBM, and they were using BBM to communicate. And because of this, I have BlackBerry, I've got up BBM, and tons of people it's like, oh, if you don't send this to 10 of your contacts, you will be using BBM. And they make us do all of that, and it turns out BBM stays the same. It doesn't like get like shut down or anything. I think, why do that? I mean, these riots, they've just killed tons of people, and the rioters don't even care. They're just like, oh, it's the police, it's their fault. They should just, you know, piss off. I mean, in my opinion, if there are anybody in the riots who are watching this, I'm not saying you should go to jail. I'm just saying if you don't see your actions are wrong, there's something sick and wrong with you. I mean, if you don't see what you're doing is wrong, there is something actually mentally wrong with you. And if you don't see that it's just an excuse to cause violence and loot shops, you're also mentally ill. And I seriously think that the people who are doing it should, like, if people who have, like, the people who killed those 3 boys, they weren't even doing it to protect some shops. They can't do that. They can't just kill 3 boys. It's just unacceptable. And then also, it's like they weren't even doing anything. And sometimes the police, what are they doing? I mean, surely they are, like, stopping it, but they really need to, like, enforce it. They need to find the people who are responsible. I mean, I'm not saying I support the riots, I'm not saying I'm, like, against them, I'm just saying it's wrong. That it shouldn't be done. I'm not saying I think, oh my god, they're completely wrong, they should just, like, people should die. I'm just saying they're wrong and should not happen. So, I hope you've enjoyed this commentary. It's just a kind of thoughtful commentary about what I think. I hope you'll be doing maybe a life story commentary, and I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. And as always, see you on the battlefield.